Welcome to Math Media Ganitham Madhuram. Today I am going to explain Chapter 7 Cubes and Cube Roots, Class 8 Mathematics, Exercise 7.2, Question number 2 and 3, that is related to cube roots. Let's move to our first question. Our first question is question number 2. State true or false. Cube of any odd number is even. As you know that if you are taking a number, odd number 3, its cube will be odd only. That is 3 cube equal to 27, 5 cube equal to 125. So the given statement is false. Next is a perfect cube does not end with 2 zeros. For example, we can take 10. The cube of 10 is 1000, which end with 3 zeros. So the given expression is correct. Next, if square of a number ends with 5, then its cube ends with 25. That is false. Next is there is no perfect cube which ends with 8. That is false. Fifth question. The cube of a 2-digit number may be a 3-digit number. That is false. Next, the cube of a 2-digit number may have 7 or more digits. That also false. Seventh, the cube of a single-digit number may be a single-digit number. That is true. It is not compulsory. The cube of a single-digit number always a single digit. In the case of 2, it will become single digit, but in the case of 3, it is a double digit. So the statement is true. Next, question number 3. You are told that 1331 is a perfect cube. Can you guess without factorization what is its cube root? Similarly, guess the cube root of 4913, 12167, 32768. We can find this cube root by estimation. In this chapter, we are studying 2 methods to find the cube root. First one is prime factorization method and the second is by estimation. Here we are doing the estimation to find the cube root. For that, first we have to separate the given number into groups of 3, starting from right to left. So, if we are observing the number 1331, starting from right to left, 331 will become the first group and one only in the second group. So our first group is 331 and the second group is 1. Is it clear? The first group will give the digit at 1's place of the cube root and the second group will give the digit at the 10's place. So we can take the first group, that is 331, which ends in 1, hence the cube root of this will be 1 only. Therefore, the unit digit of the cube root equal to 1. Next, we have to take the second group. Our second group is 1, and we know that 1 cube equal to 1. So, cube root of the second group is 1. Our second group is a perfect cube, hence its cube root is 1 only. So, the tens place of a cube root is 1. Already we found the unit digit of cube root as 1. Therefore, the cube root of 1331 equal to 11. Our second number is 4913. We have to find the cube root by estimation. What is the first step? Yes, we have to make the given number into groups. Groups of 3. That is, starting from the rightmost digit, we can count 3 digits from the right side and make a group, that is our first group, and then count the next 3 digits, that will form the second group. So here our first group is 913, and see here, this is our first group, and 4 is the second group. So take the first group, that is 913. It ends with the digit 3. So the cube root of the number will end with 7. Is it clear? Because 7 cube equal to 343. When the cube is end with 3, then its cube root will end with 7. Is it clear? Therefore, the unit digit of cube root will be 7. So, in the cube root, the unit digit we got. Next, we have to take the second group. That is, to get the tens digit of the cube root, we have to take the second group. Our second group is 4, which is not a perfect cube. So, we have to find between which two perfect cube the given number will lies. So, you know that 1 cube equal to 1 and 2 cube equal to 8. So, our second group, that is the number 4, lies between 1 and 8. That is 1 cube less than 4 less than 2 cube. Now we have to find which cube is nearer to 4. As you know that 4 minus 1 equal to 3 and 8 minus 4 equal to 4. That means 4 is nearer to 1. Hence we can find the cube root of 1. That is our tens digit of the cube root. Hence the tens digit of cube root equal to 1. Therefore, cube root of 4913 is 17. Is it clear? While getting the tens digit of the cube root, you have to take the second group and you find whether the second group itself is a perfect cube or not. If it is a perfect cube, the second digit of the cube root will be the cube root of the second group. If the second group itself is not a perfect cube, Then you find between which two perfect cube it will lies. Then calculate which is the perfect cube nearer to the given group. In this case, 4 is nearer to 1. So we can take the cube root of 1. That is 1 itself. That is the 10th digit of the required cube root. Therefore, cube root of 4913 is 17. Our next question, find the cube root of 12,167. What is the first step? Yes, first we have to separate the given number into groups. How to make the groups? Yes, that is starting from the rightmost side, take 3 digit and make that is the first group, and the remaining next 3 digit will form the second group, and so on. So here our first group is 167. That first group means the group which lie in the rightmost side, that which occupies the unit place. So take the first group. Here the unit digit end with 7, hence the cube root of the given group will be, or the given number will end with 3. Is it clear? The first group is 167, which has the unit place digit as 7, hence the cube root of unit digit will be 3. For example, 3 cube equal to 27. That is, if the number end with 7, then its cube root will end with 3, which is the required unit digit of our cube root. Next, we can find the second group, that is 12. Our second group is 12, and we can find whether 12 is a perfect cube or not. As we know that 12 is not a perfect cube, then what we have to do? We have to find which is the two perfect cubes between where 12 lies. We have to find out which are the two perfect cube, that is before and after the given group 12. So 12 lies between 2 cube and 3 cube. That is 8 less than 12 less than 27. Next step, we have to find out of this 2 perfect cube, 2 cube and 3 cube, our number 12 is nearer to which perfect cube. As we know, 12 minus 8 is 4, and 27 minus 12 equal to 15. That means 12 is nearer to 8. So the perfect cube is 8, which lies nearer to 12. So we can find the cube root of 8, that is 2, which is the cube root of the unit digit of the required number. Is it clear? 10th digit of the cube root will come 2. Therefore, cube root of 12,167 equal to 23. Next number is 32,768. We have to find the cube root by estimation. For that, first we have to make groups. We have to separate the given number into groups of 3, starting from the rightmost side. So our first group is 768, and the second group is 32. As we have two groups, that means the cube root has 2 digits. So to get the unit digit of the cube root, here we can take the first group, which is 768, whose unit digit is 8. Hence, the unit digit of cube root will be 2. Is it clear? So, here we got the unit digit of the required cube root as 2. Next, we have to find the tens digit of the cube root. For that, we have to take the second group. Our second group is 32, which is not a perfect cube. So, we can find between which two perfect cube the number 32 lies. As we know, 3 cube equal to 27 and 4 cube equal to 64. That means 32 lies between 27 and 64. Now we have to find 32 is nearer to which number? 32 is nearer to 27 or 64. As you know that 32 is nearer to 27. So we have to take the cube root of 3 cube or cube root of 27, which gives the 10 digit of our cube root. So cube root of 27 is 3. Therefore, cube root of 32,768 equal to 32. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share.